Hey y'all, hey. Welcome back to another reaction. As a side note, housekeeping note, I guess, I am recording mid afternoon, which is something I usually don't do. I usually wait as late as possible because I have a very full house, or as early as possible because it's quiet, usually in here and usually out there. So if you hear the school buses, if you hear the city buses, if you hear the Impalas riding around with Kendrick on blast, you know why. All right. But let's get into this reaction. I wonder what is going to be transpiring during this date. Is Stark going to take Frieren up on her suggestions? Is is that a helicopter? See, this is why. Oh no, there's somebody on a motorcycle. But it could have been a helicopter because I live right near the airport. It's a lot going on outside. Very distracting. Anyway, is Fern going to overthink this date? Them just hanging out? We gonna see. Let's get into it. I like the purple dress. I love floral. I like that. I think that's cute. Not so formal. Shouldn't you be offering to do her hair? I think the brown bag provides some contrast. This is so cool. We have her pick out her outfit. Okay. It matches her bag. Oh. Now he could have now of course I won't say just cuz he a guy. I don't want to be sexist. But he could have switched up a little bit too.
いつもと服装が違うんだな。なんでだ？
だって
I know. She's like, this is a date. This isn't like our usual.
あれ、フェルンってこんなに可愛いか。とにかく行こうぜ。
Oh my
フェルク様、なんだか動きが硬いですよ。
そんなことねえよ。
そういえば、フリーレン様も通ってましたね。
ああ、大きな町の市場だと珍しい魔道具があることもあるらしいぜ。
この前は魔道具に埋もれて眠っていました。
そこまで行くとちょっと怖いね。
そうですね。
Wow. Thank goodness for that suitcase she carries
今
around.
日も温泉行ってるのかな。
さすがにそろそろ飽き始めているのではないでしょうか。しみる。
お嬢ちゃん、今日は可愛い髪型だね。
She cute all the time. Now, okay, enough about Frieren. Y'all
やっぱ
talk.
りフリーレン様の話に
Oh my god! That's what I just said.
ああ、他に
Y'all
話題
need
も
to
ない
talk
しな。
about yourselves. It's okay. It's okay. It's gonna take them a little minute to warm up.
これカップル割引だそうです。
デートってお得なんだな。
身も蓋もありませんね。
Aren't you?
せっかくの街なんだし、他の場所も見て回ろうぜ。お姉さん、これください。
あいよ、毎度あり。
いやー、うまそう。
Oh my gosh, that's huge.
あ、
Uh-oh.
おっと。大丈夫か？
すいません。
I hope that she doesn't think like she tried too hard or anything. Mmm, that look good.
ヒンメル様の像ってどの町にもありますね。
この街でのポーズもかっこよかったな。
そうですね。
フリーレンの話だと象のポーズは100通り以上あるらしいぜ。
ちょっと作りすぎですよね。
な。
結局またフリーレン様の話になってしまいました。
Yeah, that could be a little difficult. You know, you like when you at work and you have this colleague that you want to get to know maybe outside of work. You know, it could be for romantic or non-romantic purposes. And sometimes initially you keep circling the drain but talking about work. And that's kind of what's happening here. They just have to figure out, I don't know, something in common outside of Frieren that they can talk about and be interested in. What that is, what it is, I don't know. Maybe their childhoods. They're both orphans. I think they have some common ground there. And maybe that'll lead them talking about like what they may want in the future. Like, I don't know.
フェルン、もしかしてあまり楽しくなかった？
そんなことないですよ。
I know, what were her
今日はまだ一度も笑ってい
expectations?
ない。
Maybe she didn't have any. Maybe she thought it would be a bit more
な
having
んだ
those
か
like butterflies.
シュタルク様らしくなかったです。
Huh.
せっかくのデートだったのに。
ごめんフェルン。
Well, what would you take her? What would you have y'all do?
そうですか。確かに今日は少し残念に思いました。でもとても嬉しいです。私のために必死に考えてくれたんですね。さっき食べた肉まんです。
俺も思ってた。
なんだか不思議です。繊細孤児だった頃はこんなのんびりできるようになるとは思っていませんでした。ハイター様のおかげですね。
俺だって師匠のおかげだ。
You know what, y'all? I don't know why I can't hit the lottery. I really don't. Because no, I can't say that. Speak positive, speak life. I haven't hit big money yet, but it's possible. I had no idea that they were about to have a conversation about Heiter and icing at all. Like, I swear to God, I swear to the universe, I had no idea. When I get ready to do these, I record the show and I go about my business. I read, I go clean, I watch TV. I don't know what's going on the screen. All right, had no idea. So, brain, spirit, I need you to come up with some winning lottery numbers.
なんで俺なんか拾ってくれたんだ。
勇者ヒンメルならそうしたからだ。
Oh, don't make me cry.
なんだか機嫌がいいみたいだね。いいことあったの？別に。 朝から2人して迷子の猫を探して歩き回っただけじゃん。
そうだね。でも僕は君と2人で出かけられて楽しかった。
猫が見つかってないのに？
期待した通りにいかなくてもその過程が楽しければいい。間違いない。捕まえるぞ。
また三つ編みになってる。
これはね、機嫌がいい時の三つ編みだよ。
違いがわかんない。
で、決まってるでしょ。
You do.
あれが北部高原の関所ですか。
ずいぶんと物々しいな。
それだけ外
All
に危
right,
険だ
we
という
reached
こと
the
で
checkpoint. Press save.
しばらくはまとめ
Actually, no. If it's a checkpoint, you don't gotta press save because it should automatically do so. Yep, get him your credentials. First class.
一級魔法使いフェルン様ですね。お気をつけて。
Put some respects on her name.
フェルンってすごいんだな。
一級魔法使いは魔法使いの最高峰だからね。
Yeah, y'all gotta keep on y'all toes.
囲まれたね。
What?
気を引き締めて。こんなのは序の口だよ。
Oh. Left, right, up, down. They're everywhere.
集落だね。
実はこの先の街道に強力な魔物が出るようになってしまいまして、自治を担っている騎士団などでは歯が立たず、行商人も来れぬようになってしまったのです。この通り冒険者もめったに訪れぬ土地、どうかその魔物を討伐してはくれませんでしょうか。
いいよ。どうせ北
I was about to say they might as well. They gonna be on the main road anyway. And they're not one to refuse a request.
こんな危険な場所で暮らす必要はねえんじゃねえか。
I'm assuming this is this man's home.
確かにここは北側諸国でも危険な土地です。ですが私たちはここで生まれ育ったのです。この土地には家族との思い出がたくさん詰まっています。誰が故郷を捨てられましょうか。
今までのやつとは違う。
なかなか厄介そうな相手だね。
Uh-oh.
今までのやり方が通じる相手じゃないよ。
Come on, y'all. We ain't gotta worry. They got this. They got this.
Quizukareたか。
けどそれなら俺だって負けてないぜ。
Get out the way. This fight took a little longer than what they usually do. I feel like the last fight that they've had similar to this have been with um Lugner and the other demon, female demon he was with, and the clones in the tomb. Anyway, what I'm trying to say is I think this fight is a good example of what they're going to be facing as they continue on their journey. Things are more serious. The monsters are more dangerous, and it's not going to be just like 10 seconds of fighting. Okay, we going to get a couple minutes out of this.
さすがに強かったな。
まだ北部高原の入り口だからね。この程度の強さの魔物はこれから山ほど相手にすることになるよ。
こんなのがゴロゴロいるのかよ。
ハードですね。
なあフリーレン、これならやっぱりカイロでもよかったんじゃねえか。
It's too late. It's too late to be trying to backtrack.
こんな危険な場所ならカイロで迂回すればよかったのに。
だからこそだよ。北部高原にもたくさんの人が住んでいる。僕は自分の故郷を守りたくて勇者になったからね。他の誰かの故郷も守りたいんだ。
確かにそうだな。
頑張りましょう。
Yeah.
気合い入れて進むよ。はい。ところでシュタルクはどうして座ったままなの？
別に座ってるわけじゃないぜ。腰が抜けちゃった。
He be using up all his adrenaline and stamina. As always, there is a bright side, a positive side to taking the long way round, to taking the path less traveled, to taking the road that may be more difficult to travel. Yes, while going this way is going to be filled with danger, like Himo said, like Frieren said, they are going to be helping so many people along the way. And who knows how that will trickle down into the future, right? The man that greeted them and let them know that there was a cabin available, he said, "This is my home. This is all I know." It just makes me think about in real life, all over the world, there are people going through some very trying times. And despite the monsters that might be roaming the streets, in their governments, this is their home and this is all they know. And they really do not want to go. And so we can all hope that people going through those circumstances are going to have a Frieren, a Himmel, a Stark, a Fern that come into their lives. And then last thing I will say is circling back to the date with Fern and Stark. I liked how at the end she said, "I'm happy. I'm happy that you took time out to think about this date, to think about me. As we know, Fern takes care of, I want to say everybody, but she takes care, right? She pays attention to the details. She makes sure Frieren not oversleeping and that she get her hair done, right? She making sure that they got groceries for the trip that they got to take. She's motherly. That's what I'm trying to say. And so to have someone, to be able to like sit back and have someone plan out your day and think about you is always a nice thing. With that said, y'all, thank you for tuning in for another reaction. I appreciate y'all always. Leave me some comments down below, like, subscribe, and until next time, stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one.